What's happened to me?
Oh, I'll tell you what's happened, Colin.
Huh?
Oh,
What's he you?
You've got me on your back. I'm a Dalek tendril. Oh, I am. Ectoplasm. Oh, some people call me Venom. Some people call me Venom. No, I'm a Dalek.
You lied to me, Edward.
Dalek.
There is a Swansea. So what's your New Year's resolution, Patrick?
For 2019?
Yeah.
My New Year's resolution is drink less iron brew.
Ah, yeah. It's always good to drink less. Unless, of course, you're a fish.
This is Paul McGann here.
Hi, Doctor Who number 7.
You intelligent people. You are
And welcome to the...
The Nerd Corner. Doctor Who show.
You should be watching it as well.
But probably not quite the one you were expecting.
So, Colin, what's your New Year's resolution?
Well, I'm going to watch all the new Jodie Whittaker episodes that are out this year.
What, Series 12?
Yeah!
Shame that's not happening. Thanks,
Chibnall.
Chibnall. Resolution of the Dalek.
Or Dalek. Don't lick a Dalek. But you can lick a Cyberman, because that's fine.
Okay, so, talking about the episode, resolution of the
Dalek.
The squid in this episode looked awesome.
Yeah.
Like,
It was much better than the previous version.
I was like, man, that's CGI, and that's good CGI. I was like, yes.
And also, it didn't have that really rubbish eye thing that.
And then the voice, the new voice, the aggressive voice that Nicholas Briggs did.
Obviously, the voice that they decided to give it was obviously what a true Dalek voice sounds like, without the synthesizer that it uses to make it sound louder.
This Dalek was fantastic. The reason I say this is it killed people.
It was a recon scout Dalek.
It was nice to see people die.
Yeah.
In
Doctor Who.
In Doctor Who. So there's a bit where Lynn, she kills 2 police officers, right? And I think the Doctor should have looked into that a bit more, because I know the Dalek was on her back and all and influencing her, but she still killed quite a few people.
Exactly, and I think the Doctor
Stopped acting innocent!
Yeah!
These people are criminals and they need to be stopped! The other thing I really liked about this episode was seeing Ryan's dad.
Yeah.
Because he's mentioned in the series, but then, like when he turns up, I really liked how Graham opened the door and he was just like, nope.
Nope.
And then
slams the door right in his face.
And who is it? Oh, you know, what does he say?
It's just nobody important.
Just something. Just sheer
like,
whatever.
not today,
Not
thank you.
today. But no, I really liked that. I thought that was quite funny, and I really liked how they expand on the relationship between the two of them as well. Which, we'll talk about the Dalek. We'll get there. We're getting there. Okay. This was a big episode.
Yeah,
this was a special.
It was a special.
It was cinematic.
It
I would
was.
say.
And it was good.
Cinematic.
And it was a Dalek story that should never be forgotten.
Now let's get on to the Dalek. Then you picked it up. So there's been a bit of controversy.
Or controversy as well.
About the Dalek's design. Now
We've both read, haven't we?
I don't like the new Dalek design. It's rubbish. It's like it's been made in a junk shop.
Funny you should say that.
So let's deconstruct that sentence.
Daleks will destroy all life. Exterminate.
I think the thing that was, made fairly clear in the storyline is, if you look at it from one point of view, when Lynn is driving in the police car, which is blue and silver, I thought, oh wow, this is technically a Dalek travel machine. Because it is.
You did say
a Dalek was travelling in a machine. Admittedly, it didn't look like this, but it was the right colours.
So the police car was the new design of Dalek the whole time!
Exactly.
What? Talking about that Dalek, so they said about the redesign.
This is a glass of lemonade! But it's not lemonade, is it? The stuff inside's lemonade. Have I digressed? Just a little bit.
What's your rating, Colin?
Well, I didn't like the story.
So what's your rating, Colin?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
And the reason for that is because
we discussed it before the episode.
We discussed it before the episode, and we've both seen the episode several times, and I think it's been given
all the reasons we've just given. It's relatable.
And it's fresh.
Really, that's it. Me as well. 9 out of 10. I again, all the same reasons. I actually quite liked the botched together design. I thought it was clever.
If anything, I would have liked to have seen it slightly more botched.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm honest, yeah, a bit more wear and tear, but hey, it looks great.
Yeah.
It was.
I mean, yeah, the only
well
tiny
together.
criticism I had was the fact that it had these super duper missiles come out of it.
I liked the missiles.
No, I like the missiles. Now, don't get me wrong. If it was a fully functioning manufactured Dalek, do you see what I mean?
It's true.
But to be fair, you know.
Hey,
But who knows?
It
Maybe
blew up a tank. That was
Exactly.
exciting.
Exactly.
So that's about it from us in this episode, but we are going to be talking about Spearhead from Space in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, the first ever colour TV episode of Doctor Who.
I also plan, obviously, this week, because obviously we're now going back to 2 weeks, because now we haven't got a new series, but I do want to talk about, between those weeks at some point, The Master of Kalos.
Ah, yes.
The
Big Finish
the
story.
Big Finish story with the Master, which is absolutely fantastic, which involves the Ood. I've finished listening to that, and I really want to talk about that, review it. So we're going to do that, and we will see you in the past.
Or maybe the future. No, it says, I'll see you in the future, or maybe the past.